Building a car is a task that leaves many in a state of confusion, let alone building a race car. Two Las Vegas students have challenged all odds in the hopes of constructing a fully operational race truck in 30 days.
Well, I went to the Baja 1000 with PJ, and I just saw the trucks. It was like, build a racetrack.
Driver, mechanic, fabricator, Kevin Benally is doing it all with the help from a few dedicated friends, including his co-driver, Cameron Wells.
I've done a bunch of stuff up with him on Craigslist. That's how I met him. I posted an ad saying I do bumpers and stuff, and I ended up building a truck for him, and we ended up hitting it off. And then next thing you know, he came up to me and said, "You want to build a race truck?" Yeah. He said, "Do you want to race it with me?" And I said, "Well, yeah."
News soon spread around the off-road industry. Two guys who hardly knew anything about the sport were building their own truck in 30 days in hopes of racing it in Primm, Nevada. Come to find out, 30 days was actually a grace period in their minds.
The main reason I wanted to build the truck is because Primm is coming up, and I always told myself that's going to be the first race I would race. I have a full-time job, so we actually were only able to work on the truck 2 days a week. Yeah, so if you think about it, it was 8 days. We had 8 days. I leave my truck sometimes, so pretty much got the truck done in 14, 15 days.
But a time restraint wasn't the only obstacle Kevin and Cameron had to deal with. That full-time job meant keeping the truck drivable for Kevin to get back and forth.
How would have done it with a truck that wasn't a daily driver? So maybe it would be able to be apart for longer than maybe 2 days at a time. We had to put it back together.
You're serious?
Yeah. And then I finally registered a truck that was been broken at my house and got it insured, so that way he could drive that.
With such little time put into this vehicle, many are skeptical that Kevin and Cameron will even finish, but these two keep optimistic.
Well, I mainly want to finish. It'd be nice to get a podium.
Off-road racing has always been a sport that takes a lot of dedication, and this 30-day build has brought it to an entirely new level. If you want to see how Kevin and Cameron do for their upcoming off-road race, be sure to tune in Wednesday to Motorsports Minutes. For Studio G, I'm Brie Bradley.